Welcome back to another video. I wanted to make this video to highlight the fact that Dassault has kept the same weird user interface since the mouse wheel was invented. So this is the last command that I received from Jack. In my opinion, it's the most uncomfortable way to zoom within CATIA. They should let the user choose the commands. Now, let's take a look at this. And I replied the fact that they use the same system since the mouse wheel was invented from '96. Within CATIA, if you want to zoom in and out, if you haven't seen my previous video, you need to hold down the scroll button, and afterwards you will need to press the right button once, and afterwards you can zoom in and zoom out. So this is really weird and unnecessary. Another solution would be to use Shift and to drag that zooming area. I also have a video regarding that, but I also want to highlight the fact that even rotating is weird in CATIA. So in order to do a rotation, you will need again to press the scroll. Afterwards, you will need to hold down the right mouse button. So everything happens, you're gonna press the scroll. Afterwards, you either gonna keep the right click pressed, or you will release it in order to zoom in and zoom out. So this is really weird. For comparison, we're gonna see over here within SolidWorks. So this is a software that was acquired by the same company that develops CATIA. We see the Dassault system, and this was purchased in '97. And within Solid, everything is a lot easier. In order to zoom in and zoom out, this will be done in a smarter way. So you just need to move the mouse to the desired location, and afterwards you're gonna zoom in towards the direction of that mouse. So this makes it really easy and convenient to zoom in, for example, over here on the propellers of this drone. And in order to rotate, you just need to keep the scroll pressed, and you will be able to rotate around that point. So this is not as similar, for example, with a space mouse, but this is very, very convenient, and you can easily navigate the scene. And this is really important for new users, because I've noticed that students that are just starting to learn CATIA, they struggle with this, and they don't understand why it is so complicated in CATIA, and why I need to learn how to use both the scroll and also that tapping. Either if you want to zoom in and zoom out, you're just gonna need to tap the right mouse button once. If you want to rotate, you're gonna keep that pressed. So I'm really curious why they decided to do this, because we see that the scroll wheel was invented in and it became popular in '96, as we can see over here. But I'm sure that since '96, within that version of CATIA that was released then, they decided, okay, we're gonna make the user interface navigation like this. We're gonna make use of that scroll wheel. So again, let me know in the comment section what is your opinion regarding this, because from what I've noticed, most new students that are in their early 20s, they struggle with this because they don't understand why a software has to be so weird for basic interactions such as rotating and zooming in, which are mandatory and they need to be used a lot within computer-aided design software. Okay, so I hope you also enjoy this kind of content. I will position a similar video on the left side and also subscribe button to the right. So that's it. Thanks for watching.